What's up gamers, this is NGG here with another review video. This time it is for Kirby Star Allies. This is going to be a real quick review of Kirby Star Allies because it is a very quick game. First off, let's start with the story of Kirby Star Allies. So you are in the very beginning, the first cutscene of the game. You are watching some like distorted heart throw on some of your enemies and on the world below you. So you go and fight them, and like you figure out that the enemies that are normal enemies aren't the real enemies of this game. You have to go fight further on, and then you run into like these generals. One is fire, one is thunder, and one is ice, I believe. And so you have to beat those guys up, and you have to do it a few times to get to like the main boss villain. And like really that's what it is. You're trying to figure out why you have like these distorted hearts and stuff like that. Nothing major in terms of story for this game. Now let's get into gameplay, where I think is where the meat and potatoes of this game is. So this is a platformer. As you guys well know, I am not very fond of platforming games. I don't enjoy them very much. But I did decide to play this one because I heard it was a quick playthrough, and so I was like, I can probably easily get through this game and not have a problem. So I decided to play this one on my own originally. Decided it was probably not fun. I tried to get my kids to play, and they did play with me for a little while. We beat the first 2 worlds of the game, and then it quickly got tedious for them. They didn't want to play anymore. Mind you, my kids are older. I think this game is like for a younger audience, I believe. But so we did play it as, I played it as a single player, I played it as a multiplayer, and it was very fun. You were able to throw like these little friendship things onto oncoming enemies, and they would either become your other players in your home or the CPUs that would follow you. And the CPUs pretty much followed you, and whenever you would attack, they'd attack. Whenever you'd want to move something, they'd move something. So the CPUs were pretty smart in this game. If you were using your family, you had to definitely use what things they gave you to move puzzles around in the game, which was super nice, trying to figure out these little puzzles with your family. You also can use your amiibos in this game. So if you have some of the amiibos, the bad guy amiibos are useful in this game as well. You can download them into your game, and I believe as you are defeating enemies, like the big boss enemies, you go into like this little hub thing, and you can use one per, like you had to beat another board in order to grab another one to friend them. So that was nice that you could run around with like what are supposed to be the bad guys, but they were now your allies and trying to defeat what was going on in your world. Now for a rating for this game, I will quickly tell you, I am not target audience. My children are not target audience. I think if you have a family with younger kids, this game is for you. If they're like maybe under 10, maybe even under 8, this would be target audience for a family with kids, that the main parent can play Kirby and the kids can play the little allies. So for me, this was just a 2.5. The game was too short, and I am not target audience. So for me, it's a 2.5. But I think for families with younger kids, this might be a fun experience, and they might have a lot more fun out of it. It could be a weekend of fun. Not at $60 though. I don't think this is a $60 game. I believe if you pay like in the 30s, which is what I paid for this game, that's a good amount of price for what you're getting in this game. Probably even less, but Nintendo games usually don't go under 30, so I think 30 would be a nice range for you to find this game at that price and play with your younger kids, not older kids like I did with mine. But thank you guys for watching this short review. Happy gaming, guys. Bye!